It ruins people. There's no real other way to say that. It's ruining people. She was first diagnosed with COVID on January 22nd of 2022. She was sick for 7 days, but she wasn't super sick. The lingering effects now a year later are inconsistent sleep pattern. She's got some pretty extensive pain in her back and her legs still. There were days that she would stand up off my couch and fall immediately to the floor. There are still times that she could be having a conversation like you and me right now, and 5 minutes later, not even remember sitting in front of me. That one's bothered me the most, I think.
My mother said that I was like a sponge, and I would be able to remember something someone said, like very vividly, even if it was like a few months ago or something.
Before she had COVID, she had all A's. Her lowest grade was like a 97. Super smart. Absorbed everything she heard. Probably about April of last year, her grades all started falling to D's very fast. And it's not because she can't do it, it's because she can't remember.
They say something to me or show me how to do something, and then I just like forget it the next day or like right after they tell me.
She was the kid who was going to go to MIT and had dreams. And now she's just like, school. I had to lift her and carry her into the school because she couldn't get there on her own. I have a binder of Kaylee's medical records that I carry around with me from specialist to specialist just so I can remember who said what. I actually slid it across the table at the school nurse and I said, keep this for a weekend, read it, learn it, because you're not understanding what is happening with her. Maybe this will help. It's very real. It's life-altering real, and it's not just for the person who's going through it, it's for everybody around them. Most of her friends have bailed on her because she's never around. And 7th grade girls, being what 7th grade girls can be, all basically dismissed her because nobody can be that sick for that long with COVID, and she was making it up.
It doesn't really take much to get tired. Anything that requires running and jumping, walking upstairs. Gym class was an adventure.
Very first time she ever pitched, and she pitched a no-hitter. And that's the game ball. So we're talking about a kid who could play 5 days a week. She could go to tournaments and play 1 game Friday night, 3 games Saturday, and another 2 on Sunday, and pitch every inning of every game without getting tired. In the fall, she guest starred in 1 game. She pitched 3 innings and slept for a week. She used to be this kid who could do anything. And it's painful to watch because it makes her sad. She wants to do it, and she can't.
I've given up on thinking anything's gonna get any better.
She goes through phases where some days she feels like it's gonna be over soon, and then other days she's like, this is me now. I think I go through the same thing. I feel like some days it is hopeless and that I'm going through all of this for nothing and this is her now. But then other days I'm like, nope, not giving up. I will find something else because that's not who she is or who she's supposed to be.